I did get escorted out. God, I was such an obedient child. Sometimes it feels really good to break rules. Hey, it's Becky. I have a day off today. It's October 2nd or something, and I just dropped a piece of furniture off at my former professor's desk because I'm moving into a minivan and I don't need furniture, even furniture that was designed by a beloved friend and designer. And on the way back from the campus, I decided to do a little touristy stuff. Specifically, I think I'm gonna go on the speedboat rides at Navy Pier, the Sea Dog. I'm gonna try and get myself on out of the goodness of their heart because I also work on tour boats in Chicago. And on the way there, this brand new super tall skyscraper, One Bennett Park. Oh yeah, it's tall. It doesn't look tall in context, but it's tall. Part of the reason they got zoned for this super tall skyscraper, let's do that again, is because they said they'd build a park at the base. And I haven't been here yet, it just opened a couple weeks ago. So let's explore. So One Bennett Park is an Eco Deco building, meaning a contemporary take or remix on Art Deco. Art Deco are skyscrapers from the late 20s, early 30s, like Rockefeller Center, for example, in New York City. Or in Chicago, the Chicago Board of Trade, with the statue at the top of Ceres. This building kind of goes against trend. Contemporary buildings usually look more like this, what I like to call ice cubes. But this building isn't like that. And because it is kind of unassuming, it doesn't look as tall as it is in context. Check out this landscape architecture. These stones trailing off, really cool. Oh, this is cool. This is like a little valley, depression, grassy area. Get your damn dogs out of here. I guess that makes sense. Oh, there's another Eco Deco skyscraper right there. I like to call that the pointy Chrysler building. Of course, the Chrysler is also in New York City, but this is Prudential 1 in Chicago from the 1990s. Very cool, pointy, geometric building. The park architects here are the same landscape architects that built Maggie Daley Park in Chicago, if you're familiar with that. Oh, there's a hashtag. Cheer your Bennett Park moment. Alright, let's go to the children's area. Okay, first of all, this is really cool. These pieces of wood. That is awesome. If I was a kid, I would love doing parkour all over that. There's a slide that's human-sized. Oh, I wish I would have brought my tripod. That's how you get up there. That's so cool. I'm gonna go up there. These parks remind me of the nicest children's playgrounds of like theme parks that I grew up going to because I'm from Orlando, Florida, where there's all sorts of cool designed things. Oh, that looks fun too. There's all sorts of cool designed things and ways for kids to take, you know, actual risks, but mitigated risks. Doesn't really matter if you fall into a bunch of mulch off of these logs, but look how many different ways there are to move throughout these logs. That looks so much fun for a kid. Okay, well, you know, oh my god, there's a little rock climbing thingy. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? And this path. So fun. And also accessible for kids who can't jump on these logs that I'm such a big fan of. Look at that. How fun. There are many different ways to use this space, and I think that's really cool. That is really cute. Oh, we're gonna go down this slide, baby. We're gonna go down this slide. Ooh, more of these. What do you think? What do you think? That one or that one? This one. A place for parents to stand and also rocks to climb on the way up. How fun! There's so many different materials. Oh. I'm officially the crazy adult that is legit playing on this playground. Why is it crazy to play on a playground? It's literally what it's designed for. Oh my god. This is so much fun. do the other one. All right, there's other people here now, so I stopped filming. This is fun. Well, that was really fun, but I guess let's go try and get a free boat ride now. If you go on the Sea Dog, don't be like me. Pay for your ride. But honestly, I see those boats when I give tours so much, I want to be able to have an experience to share. So, you know, it's in their interest. Whoa! By the way, Bennett Park is residential, one of those tall, narrow residential towers that are trendy right now, and they're very expensive. I don't even know what the ranges are. I'll put them in some sort of text blob here. It's certainly designed for the haves and not the have-nots, but the parks are available to the have-nots. There's Navy Pier. The good news is, I got comped. Thank you, Grace. Also, thank you, Sea Dog. And I'm really looking forward to this tour. I actually know somebody who works here named Judy, and we worked together when we were tour guides on the double-decker buses. I'm actually really excited to see it. It's not for another hour, so I have some time to get into trouble here at Navy Pier. I wonder what me getting into trouble will look like. Here's another boat ride at Navy Pier that I've never been on, the tall ship Wendy. I actually just remembered that Navy Pier has a brand new rooftop bar up here somewhere. So I have exactly an hour. I guess I'm gonna go get a drink in me. This is a new hotel being built at the end of Navy Pier, which is controversial because Chicago's lakefront is supposed to be public, and a hotel on Navy Pier is not part of a public lakefront. He matches the gypsum. I guess that's where the rooftop is, up there, huh? Right there. That's the ballroom at the end of the pier with the towers on it. This sign says it's in here, so I guess I'm going in here. Navy Pier is so weird. But then, it was a military base. Navy Pier was where late President George H.W. Bush trained for the military. It's not open. I'm gonna still try and go up. Why not? Well, it's closed, but I'm in the elevator, so I guess we'll see what we can see. Oh, it's like a cruise ship. Nobody seems to hear that I'm here, but it also does not seem to be open. There does seem to be people having a meeting. Well, I did get escorted out. God, I was such an obedient child. Sometimes it feels really good to break rules. Well, I guess I won't actually get to get the real view. Oh well. I will say something shady though, which is, what's the point of a rooftop bar as far out as possible in the lake so that you can't actually see other skyscrapers? Dogs cruise for free. It's dog friendly. You're basically an architect. What do you know? There's even an ice cream flavor named for the Palmers. Orange sherbet, pistachio, vanilla with cherry, strawberry, and chocolate. It's nice to share a first with you, YouTube. It was dead. Gotta take this pic for the crab meme group that I'm in on Facebook. There's the boat I'm riding. Thank you, Judy. Note to self, next time I do something like this, bring a gift for the crew. Here's one way the boat's different than the boats I work on. They've got seat belts. The seat has shocks. I feel like an astronaut.
This is a speedboat, so there's fuel underneath, so no smoking. And I just want you to know that everybody does have a life jacket under their seats. Oh, this is kind of unusual. Look straight ahead, you can see a bunch of barges.
Construction barges.
Yeah, construction barges there. Years ago on the South Branch, there was a place called the Chicago Stockyards where they would butcher animals. So meat packing was a big industry here. So they would butcher the animals and then they would throw the dead carcasses into the river. So just hold that thought, Tony. I had on shorts. Like, I still have. So where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about dead carcasses and garbage. So the dead carcasses would decompose and all these giant bubbles would come up and they would call that part of the river Bubbly Creek. It was disgusting. So all the garbage and the dead carcasses would float out into the lake, and that's where we get our drinking water.
All right, well, look who I found. Hey, Rob.
What's up, Becky?
It's been literally years since I've seen you. You didn't see me since I lost weight, and I've never seen you look so clean cut.
Thank you. You look great.
Thank you. Oh, that's what I was waiting for, was a compliment. Anyway, we're here in the pilot house, taking a ride to Union Station dock because I'm gonna go to a party next, but my phone died. The footage that I had from the Sea Dog was from the tour guide. I borrowed her phone. So anyway, thanks, Rob, for letting me borrow your phone for this. Looking good, dude. Looking great. Huffing and puffing because I just ran to catch the bus. Like and subscribe. I love my life.